Okay, let's do this fucking shit.
We are back once again for Sitting Ringside episode number 249. As always, I am Robert Villa, and with me, my homie Rudy Lara. How's it going, brother?
It's going good, bro. Check out my new Kill Tony shirt. It's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Yeah, man. I've known who Tony Hinchcliffe was for a while, but I never really saw his show. And it's been going on for like 6 years, bro.
Yeah, dude.
And
for a long time.
At the Comedy Mothership, and it's on every Monday. It's freaking hilarious, bro. My wife's like, "That's what you're always laughing about?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm laughing at that."
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't
It's hilarious, bro. I love it, man. So I've been watching shows again. I haven't really. I don't watch TV, bro. I just watch fights. I watch fights, and I'm on X, where I'm always working. But yeah,
Bro,
I've been
that's
watching
pretty much like
Kill Tony.
me, man.
This shirt is dope, dude.
I'm either watching fights or I'm on YouTube watching videos on business, how to make money, ideas to promote the website. Like, just if you see my feed, is nothing but business related stuff on YouTube. And then once in a while, you gotta watch some funny ass shit. But
or Brazilian volleyball girls.
yes. Oh shit.
Or Russian track and field stars.
Russian oh, dummy. Yes. So how was your work week, man? So far.
It's been busy, bro. This whole month has been busy. I'm looking forward to a little R&R next week, hitting the road. And yeah, man, we're still gonna have a show. Be at the in-laws.
We got a badass guest coming on.
Yeah, we got a
guest.
Yep.
Yeah, Bear Fiorda.
Should be fun.
Hopefully
we have a good connection out there in peace and quiet. Yeah. If not, I might have to do it outside. But
outside.
Yeah, it's all right, man. It's all good. That's how I roll, man. I'm always here.
Right. Nah, man. For me, it's been pretty busy. We've been pretty slammed at the clinic. But tomorrow's my doctor's last day working on a Friday, bro. She's gonna have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So my Fridays are gonna be pure admin days where I can catch up on messages, paperwork, get all those fucking PAs done for all these medications, and yeah, dude, just chill, bro, because there's nobody there. It's just me. So yeah.
So you okay?
Hell yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, this weekend, let's see, we have the fights, we have more fights, and then I'm going to a graduation party, and I'll be watching the fights while I'm at the graduation party and reporting live for the website. So
I'm just gonna chill, bro.
Right? That's how we do it, man.
I've just been busting ass, moving from one new office to a new one, an old office to a new one, and I've had to take everything out myself and set everything up myself. It's a lot of shit, bro. I mean, it's a lot of shit. These people, we had everything in boxes, and everyone was like, "Oh, I guess we'll come back." No, I think it was Tuesday when we were setting up. We'll come back on Thursday. I was like, "Well, I'll be here tomorrow." They're like, "Oh, well, good luck with that." And some of them came in on Wednesday, and they're like, "What the fuck? How did you do all this by yourself? How did you mount all these TVs by yourself?" It's
You're
like,
like,
I know
cause
what
I'm
I'm doing,
Mexican,
man.
bro.
It's a
I'm
lot of
fucking
work, bro.
Mexican.
I mean, I hustle, bro. I'm like exhausted, but you know,
It's all
hey,
worth it.
I've been taking some of the supplements that we've been promoting on here. It makes me feel amazing. I feel like my mind is alive, but my body is having a hard time catching up, man. Smashed my finger with a ladder. I,
Oh
I,
my
I just
god.
ran my knee right into my friend, the door, the
Ugh.
side of his truck door. Oh, fucked me up, bro. My dog cut my hand, my hand. Like I got so fucked up this week, bro. And then
Mm-mm.
that insulation from an old. This building has been there for like 70 years, bro. And the
Dang.
insulation, oh my god, dude. Today was just horrible, fucking killing me. But I'm still here, man. I don't make excuses.
Yeah,
How did you become gay?
What the fuck, Roberto?
that's how the other guys are on our show
I
right
know,
now.
right?
All right, man. Well, let's get this show started, bro. First and foremost, shout out to HKA USA. Go to hkausa.com, show your support to them. They show a lot of support to us and to fighters. And if you're watching the live stream video, you can click that QR code and check out their merch, their stuff, their gear. Go check them out. They're really
Well,
cool people there.
quick correction. You can't click the QR code, but you can surely scan it.
Scan it. I'm sorry, scan. I don't know why I say click.
That would be pretty cool if,
Right? We gotta
yeah,
invent something that where you can click it.
that'd be cool.
Scan that QR code. Also, quick shout out to UFC Fight Club, Press Sports, Millions.co, and of course, we have Elite Sports. Go to elitesports.com. Scan that QR code on our screen here. They have some amazing merch, amazing. Yeah, their merch is just bomb. And then their other website where they sell their gear, Born Tough. Rudy and I have some of their stuff. We use it all the time. Go check it out. Yeah, amazing people at that department there, man. Also, for the fellas, if you want to get some comfortable underwear, go to our friend John Tyler. Use our discount code for 40% off. Fightbook. Use it every single
Damn,
time.
40% off.
I'm sorry, 20% off, not 40. My
I
bad.
was like, okay, yeah, hey, man.
He's
Be
gonna,
like, hey,
John's
you
gonna
owe us money.
John's gonna text me, bruh. 40, really?
We can't honor that, Roberto.
I know, man. It's 20% off on every single purchase. Discount code Fightbook. And of course, if you want to get some badass supplements, go to Foxhound Fuel. Use our discount code FBMMA. And if you don't know what to choose, check out our starter pack. They got some good stuff. Ready, hydrate, and recover. As we always say, if you want to do them all three together, go for it. You want to
Do
snort
it.
it, go for it. You want to
Boof it.
do do it. I don't care. Just try it out. Let me know how it feels because I
Do
haven't
it.
done it.
Do it. I have.
You want to get some you want to get some amazing bobbleheads, go to Foco. Amazing people. These guys take care of us. They're just dope ass people, man. Also our friends over there at Hayabusa, which Hayabusa just became partners with the UFC, bro.
Really?
They're doing something, yeah, they're doing something with
Oh, yeah. With
UFC
the
BJJ, bro.
yeah, I watched the whole event yesterday, and let me tell you, it was fantastic.
Yeah, bro. So they're partners with the UFC BJJ promotion,
Yeah, I
which is
saw
pretty
that,
cool,
man.
man. Because Hayabusa, quality stuff. Also, our friends over there at RDX, go check them out. Scan that QR code or go to the website under the partners tab, and you'll find every single person or company that we're promoting here. Go check them out. Also, a quick shout out to the promotions that are we partnered with Brave Combat Federation, XFL, PFL, Fight World MMA, BKB, Octagon MMA, and CES MMA and CES Boxing. We are like super close with these promotions. We actually got BKB actually sent me a text, and we got our credentials approved. So our friends over there in Denver can go and cover that event. And then we have another crew of Five Book MMA covering another event this weekend, which I'll say here in just a sec. So, Rudy, let's get on with the events that are happening
Oh, wait,
this
wait, wait.
weekend.
We still have a couple more sponsors, bro. The
Oh, that's
Alex
right. That's
Jones
right. Yours,
store.
yours. I'm sorry. My bad.
We got
My
the
bad.
Alex
My
Jones.
bad.
Hey, bro, shut it. We got the Alex Jones store. Right now, they got some great deals. The site-wide sale, get 25 to 45% off. You get 10-day gut cleanse, atomic defense with any order. Like I said, I've been taking the ultramethylene blue for the past week, and at first, that first day I took it, bro, it made me kind of nauseous. But again, I was coming off of the flu.
Mm.
Um,
I need to
but
order it, man. I'm gonna get that QR code and try it out, bro, because I really need something.
you'll get a free bottle,
Especially
man.
since we're fucking busy at work, and I need something like that, man.
It's great energy. It's like you got to put it like in your water or your juice, man. Be careful with it because it does stain your fingers and clothes,
Oh,
and it turns your piss blue.
oh
Um,
shit.
yeah, man.
Okay.
But it gives me like it feels like a cheat code, dude. So it's not something I want to take all the time because I don't know. It just feels like you could get addicted to it. You know, I don't know. It just I'm telling you, it's just like a limitless pill. You know, and it just
Oh
I
yeah,
don't want
that's
to.
what I want, bro.
You don't want to overdo it with that shit.
Unlimited. Fucking put
I'm
that in.
telling
I'm
you.
gonna put it in the clinic in an IV and let's do it.
Look up the benefits for it, man.
Okay.
Look up the benefits for it, man. It's some great stuff. Also, our friends at Alp nicotine pouches. Actually, I've been using this refreshing chill, and let me tell you, it's really good, man. Really good. If you don't know what you want, try the combo pack. A lot of people have been buying these, man, and you have to hit a certain threshold before they pay you out. But it's getting up there, Roberto.
Nice.
We've had a lot of people using these. A lot of people enjoy these. They're not like those cheap Zins.
Mm.
Like if you know nicotine pouches, once you pop one of these in your mouth, you can be like, "Oh, these are like these are elite. They're great. They're great." If that's your if that's something you're into. Not everybody's into that kind of shit.
True.
Also, our friends at Bitfunded. Bitfunded is basically leverage trading, prop trading, basically trading with someone else's money. Right now, they have a
There you
promo.
go.
You $79, you buy one, get one free. You get one account, they'll give you another one for free. And that account gives you $5,000 to play with, pass the levels. Once you pass the levels, 90% of the money that you make trading, you get to keep. You know, there's not a lot of places that'll do that with the small capital. And right now, they also have a course, which I got enrolled. I bought one of those accounts and I got another one free. But they have a course right now, and it's like a full trading course, bro. I mean, I think it was like 90 hours, and it's weird though, man, because it's all AI. It's well done. It looks great, but the guy that they have as the narrator, he looks creepy as fuck, dude, and his hair looks weird. His hair looks weird, and his mouth doesn't move, correctly. You could tell it's AI, and I'm like, it's so creepy, bro. If they didn't have that guy, it'd be amazing. It'd look amazing. But anyway, Bitfunded, check it out. Yeah, like I said, small capital. This is perfect for you. Yeah, that's about it, bro. We can move on
Right
to
on.
upcoming events.
All right. Tomorrow we have PFL 2025 semifinals in the middleweights, light heavyweights, and heavyweight division. Also, tomorrow morning, our favorite promotion, One Friday Fights 114. Can't wait, bro. I got the live results ready to rock and roll for tomorrow. That's going to be streaming live at Five Book MMA. Go check them out. Don't miss it. One championship, man. Every Friday morning, they throw in some bangers. Also, our friends over there at Cage Warriors, they have Cage Warriors 190 on Friday and then Cage Warriors 191 on Saturday. So back to back events, which is pretty cool. And of course, UFC 317, Perea versus Oliveira. This is going to be a good event. We'll be breaking that event down here
Good
later on.
event.
Good. It's good. In the boxing bare knuckle category, we have on Friday Quebec City, Canada, live on ESPN Plus. Christian and Billy versus Maciek Sulecki. That one's going to be a good fight, bro. That one's going to be a good one. This is for the vacant WBC interim super middleweight title. Also on Friday in Wichita, Kansas, live on Prime pay-per-view. Deontay Wilder versus Tyrell Herndon. This is a 10-rounder in the heavyweight division. Fightbook MMA is actually right now covering the press conference and the weigh-ins tomorrow, or the weigh-ins today, and then whatever conference they're doing right now, and then the actual event for tomorrow. So we got Fightbook MMA everywhere, bro. And then on Saturday in Anaheim, California, live on the Zone, the most anticipated fight of the century, Mr. Jake Paul versus Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.
Yeah, these guys genuinely don't like each other.
They don't.
Well, I think Jake Paul, he likes him, and Cesar Chavez Jr. doesn't like him at all.
Neither does Senior. Did you see the press conference earlier today?
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
It was Julio said blah 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 blah.
We'll pull up some of the highlights in a little while.
Yeah. Also on that same night, we have a title fight: Gilberto Ramirez versus Lionel Dorticos. Doritos. They're fighting for Ramirez's WBO and WBA cruiserweight titles. Also, Albuquerque's own Holly Holm is going to be fighting Yolanda Vega.
Yolanda what?
Vega, not Verga. Vega. 10-rounder in the women's lightweight division. And then on Saturday, we also have BKFC 77. This is the prelims, and the main card is going to be streaming live at Fightbook MMA. Just go, you'll see it there under the pay-per-view category, under the trailer, and you'll be able to purchase the pay-per-view and watch the prelims for free. So go check it out. And if you're not watching every single fight, tweeting about it, commenting about it, sending the DMs about it, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say, but other than real.
Not a real fight fan.
Yeah, buddy. All right, my friend. You know what? I think it's time, bro. It's that time for the.
Yeah, I think it's
Outside the Cage News.
Man, there's so much stuff to talk about since we didn't have a show last week. For my fault, I had some technical difficulties, which is okay. But, dude, a lot of stuff, bro. A lot of stuff to talk about. Stuff that's either outside the cage or inside the cage, but outside of the cage.
I mean, there's been a lot of crap, bro. A lot of crap. I mean, a lot.
Yeah, bro. I mean, if we try to go back to our chat here and scroll on.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I think the biggest pressing news event in MMA, honestly, has been that, John Jones retired, but shortly after he retired, we started seeing reports that he was involved in another hit and run, where the cops showed up and they found a passed out female on the passenger side, stating that he had, I guess they got in an accident and he fled the scene. Again. And they called him on the phone, and you can hear him talking about how his brothers have killed people. And I don't know. Let me see if I can pull it up, man. It was pretty wild, bro. But how do you feel about John Jones doing that, man?
I'm not surprised. I'm not. I mean, this guy is just outside of fighting, he's a mess. Inside the cage, he's a goat. Let's hearing about all these accusations. I don't know, man. It's just,
in my opinion,
everybody here in Albuquerque is numb of hearing John Jones in the news, and we're just like, we don't give a shit anymore because we don't.
Well,
Just be curious.
before I give you my take on it, I want people to see what video we're talking about. So here's John, well, not John Jones, but the lady. This is the police officer's cam catching, I guess, what transpired here. Let's check it out.
Me is PSA Lopez. And who am I speaking to?
So they have John Jones on the phone right now.
What's your name?
PSA Lopez. With the Albuquerque Police Department.
Does that sound like him?
How many guys you guys I'll do with you?
Don't worry about that,
that's
man.
him.
Were you the one driving the vehicle?
My brothers attacked the dreams, sisters, and cell phones.
He was the one driving the vehicle.
They slit throats. The most evil.
They slit throats.
That's John Jones.
That's John Jones.
John Jones?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh shit, can I have your
He was
autograph?
the one driving the vehicle.
But they don't
Bro.
waste their cases with just killing you on petty crimes. But they definitely listen to conversations like this, and some of them are bored enough to kill you. To kill you.
Dude, he's fucking off his rails, bro. He's drunk. He's probably high on whatever.
And then teach me to be a man when I'm done.
Oops.
This is already exposing enough.
Well,
Exposing what?
he stayed on the phone a long time.
Let this guy, man.
Me? Dude, I don't know what the you're talking about. My car is wrecked.
If I grab
Yeah,
this?
that's fine.
Okay. And who's your friend?
My friend is John Jones.
Okay.
What?
I don't know. In my opinion, John Jones can do no wrong, bro. He's a goat. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. Why is it okay? No. Hear me out, dude. Why is it okay for, Connor, who's a white man, gets to say, I do what the fuck I want, and then he gets to do what the fuck he wants. But John Jones, being a black man, I'm just fucking with y'all.
I was like, damn, where's he going with this?
Nah, man.
No, I believe you.
Apparently he
And
was
I agree with you.
Apparently he was on mushrooms and drunk. And
I
probably
told you
coked up.
he was drunk and on shit, bro. He's just on high as fuck, bro. He's just, I don't know, man.
What do you think the real odds of that being the reason why he was, retired?
I don't know why he retired or what the circumstances was for him to retire. I don't think it was the wreck.
You don't? You don't think that it was
No,
it's like, oh
I
shit,
don't
they're gonna
think
find out.
so. No, because he's been in trouble with them already. And who comes to save him? Uncle Dana.
I don't know, man.
I don't
I don't know how I feel about that one, dude. I think maybe he I don't know, man. I would love to ask him.
You know what? We might have the chance to talk to him on live on Sitting Ringside.
Yeah, we're gonna have a he's gonna
have
use
Mr.
that one phone call from jail.
Jones Bones is gonna be on Sitting Ringside, bro. I'm working on it.
Get it done, man. Get her done.
No, dude. I gotta email the contact again and see what's up.
What else was in the news? Oh yeah, we bombed Iran. We bombed Iran's nuclear sites. All hell was breaking. I remember the 2 weeks ago, Israel had attacked Iran, and then the following week we're gonna have a show, and we bombed Iran. Bomb. No, I'm just kidding. We bombed Iran, and and then they shot a couple of missiles at us, and then Trump said, there's gonna be a peace deal, and there's been a ceasefire, bro, which is crazy.
Bro.
The markets have been crazy. The whole world has gone crazy in just a 2 weeks matter of time, right? Well, you're still having about the bomb Iran. Are you laughing at that, dude?
That's so fucked.
I don't want to bomb anybody, dude.
I know, dude. It's just the timing.
Yeah, but it's been crazy, bro. It's been a crazy past couple of weeks, man. We had
And then we had you also posted something about $1.4 million worth of Switch 2 consoles were stolen from a semi.
oh yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago. That was a pretty
Yeah,
funny
dude.
story. Let me see. Where did I post that? I posted that here.
Really, bro? You're gonna steal $1.4 million? What are you gonna do with that shit?
And
You're
that
gonna
happened in
fucking around and
Texas
sell
too.
it?
That happened in Texas too.
Yeah, in
Let's
Texas.
see.
Like at a GameStop store in Texas, bro.
Oh wait, no, that's a wrong story. Oh yeah, here it is. So $1.4 million worth of Switch 2 consoles stolen from a semi-truck. 2,800 consoles were en route from Nintendo of America HQ to a GameStop store in Texas. So how many Switches was it? So I don't want to do the math.
I don't either.
How many was it?
That's a lot.
$1.4 million cargo heist. So do you think it was
Fast and Furious shit right there, bro?
think it was an inside job? I think it was John
fuck
Jones,
yeah,
bro.
dude.
I think it was John
I think
Jones.
I think John Jones was running from the police from Texas, and he hit that people.
So I'm still trying to figure it out in my head. I mean, it's like $500 for the console, 1.5 million. How many times does 500 go into 1.5 million? Let's ask Rock.
100 million.
How many times does $500 go into 1.5 million dollars? Rock's gonna be like, "You're dumb." So it was 3,000 consoles.
3,000?
Why is it just one store that was getting 3,000 consoles? Because that sounds like a lot of
the
consoles.
GameStop. The GameStop.
Yeah, but GameStop, I mean, GameStop, you think
mean,
one
GameStop probably-
GameStop's just,
Hey,
do you
they
think it
could
was
have
like
it in their fucking back store, in their back.
maybe it was a
warehouse.
GameStop, like, like a warehouse storage for
Hey,
GameStop.
everything's bigger in Texas, bro.
Who knows? It's hard to believe that one store would hold 3,000 of those.
True,
Because every time I go, they're like, "Oh no, we'll have to order that. No, we have a bunch of old shit. But you bring in your shit, you bring us your PS5, we'll give you $5 for it."
We're on back order.
Yeah, what else? You can now rent a human brain cells on a silicone chip for 7 days or less than a Nintendo Switch 2. What the fuck?
Bro.
$300 a week will let you interact with real neurons grown across a silicon chip. Why would you want to pay that, bro? I guess if I was super rich, I would do that. I don't even know what this does. Let's see. Cortical Labs in Australia's startup we've covered previously has launched what described as world's first commercially available biological computer capable of running code. CL1 device combines lab-grown human neurons and silicone hardware. It is designed for neuroscience, biotech, and artificial intelligence research. Customers can purchase CL1 unit outright for $35,000 or access it remotely through a weekly rental price at $300 with a platform already available via Cortical Labs Wetware as a Service. What does it even do? A new way to study brain function. Oh, okay. I don't study brain function. This is like high-tech nerd shit. I don't even know how that even popped up on my screen, bro. What else?
What about that dude doing something on the hot air balloon? Or
scientists are using drones to unleash thousands of mosquitoes in Hawaii in a bid to save native birds. You know what I say? Fuck them birds, dude. This sounds like some kind of Bill Gates shit. They did this in Brazil, dude. They bioengineered some mosquitoes, and then they released them, and then they couldn't control them, and then they started spreading all sorts of diseases. I don't know, man. I don't like this, bro. I don't like it. But hey, you know what? Let's save the birds, bro.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh. And then that gymnast that was under the balloon at an altitude of 1,500 meters without a parachute.
Oh yeah, it was a Russian bodybuilder. Sergei Boistov claims to have set a world record. He basically did. He was the first gymnast to do turns under a balloon at an altitude of 1,500 meters without a parachute. Let me see if I can find that story, bro. Let's see. Russian gymnast air balloon. Oh, okay. Here it's popped up right away, dude. Check this out. It's pretty wild, man. Yeah.
Hell no.
Clearly has zero trust issues.
And single.
Yeah, right. I mean, how? I don't know. I'd have so many questions.
I know.
You have a lot of faith in yourself, and
the balloon not.
Did you see that video,
flames, bro?
Did you see the video of those people? I think it was in Brazil. It was like 12.
Yeah, dude, and only one survived. Another one, just the one survivor.
Yeah, it was horrible, bro. It was like 12 people. Let's see if I can pull it up. I was like, man, what is it with all these air balloons popping up?
You think that one survivor is the same survivor from the plane crash?
I don't know. Let's see. Is this the one? Oh yeah, it is. Well, this one's kind of creepy, dude, because it shows the people taking off. The music.
And then it goes up in flames. This is the time.
Oh,
is that a person falling?
That's a person falling, bro.
Shit.
The music.
So I'd rather die falling than burning alive.
I don't know, man. I don't know what.
Dude.
Yeah, that's horrible, right? What the hell, man?
People, man.
Yeah, I saw that in the news. That was pretty wild. What else? Maya Lesnar wins an NCAA in shot put, and then Donald Trump tweets out to her, "Congratulations to Maya Lesnar on the win. Great genetics." Check out this picture, bro. She looks just like her dad.
Dude, she's a beast, man.
Would you date her?
Fuck no.
You wouldn't?
No.
I don't think you'd have a choice, bro. If she wanted you, it's over.
No, nothing.
Imagine being the guy that says no to her, or imagine being the guy that hurts her. Imagine that, dude.
Who's gonna hurt her? She's like gonna hurt you.
No, imagine, bro. Just imagine. I mean, to be with a woman that big, you'd have to be probably the size of Brock Lesnar. You know what I'm saying?
Not bigger.
Yeah. You know, you think she's gonna want some skinny little dude? It'd have to be some massive guy, bro. But it'd be funny, right? She likes a little nerd. What else?
She dates an LP in a wheelchair.
Right? Or she likes a guy like Joey.
Oh yeah. What about that article I posted?
Yeah, Tom Aspinall's a new UFC heavyweight champion.
Oh yeah.
It is what it is, bro. Would have liked to see the fight, but I don't know who his next title defense is. Probably going to be Cyril Gane.
Stipe.
No, not Stipe, bro. Speaking of
Stipe, Cyril Gane, bro.
Speaking of Stipe, let me see. I'm gonna pull up a video of Stipe, bro.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. Like I said, the world's gone crazy.
Stipe's gone off the rails, bro.
He's gone off the rails. Just take a look. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I was just thinking we needed this once a month because we need we time, me, you, all the girls. We deserve this. We need this. This is what keeps life going, okay? Just tick, 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 tick. It's like a merry-go-round, right? So once a month, we tell our men, let's do this. We're doing this. You guys stay home, watch the kids, and let the ladies have a night.
And Charles Oliveira wants to take him up on the offer. Check him out.
Wow, buck 'em up. Ain't
not like us.
Charles Oliveira on his way to party with eBay. Oh, Charlie O, bro. Oh, shit.
No,
Holy
dude.
shit, dude. Does that not
No.
look like Charlie O?
Dude.
That was perfect. It was
Bro.
perfect, bro.
Bro.
Like,
That's messed up.
what is Stipe on, and then followed up
But
by
it's
Charlie O?
Charles, dude.
It looked just like him, right?
Yeah.
That's nuts, man.
Oh,
What else? What else has been in the news? Oh yeah, Liver King
Oh,
basically
yeah,
was
dude.
making threats to to Joe Rogan.
dude.
He got arrested for traveling to
Yeah.
Austin. He was like, I'll show you the video right now, but detectives contacted Joe Rogan, who stated he'd never had any interaction with him and considered the post to be threatening. Yeah, let me see if I can pull those up. It's pretty funny, bro. Did you see him?
Yeah. He looks like shit, bro.
Here's his mugshot. Let's see. Got to be careful on X. Look, he looks crazy, dude. I heard he's like 27.
27?
No, he's like 47 or something. He's my age, I think. He's old. Where's the videos, dude? I want to see video. Okay, let's see this one. This is him. This is after he got arrested.
From the vibration plate at the greatest state in the world, Austin, Texas. Texas is the state, just to be clear. Bags under my eyes.
He sounds weird because he's on a vibration plate.
And it's been an amazing gift.
It's like, is he standing in front of a fan?
Fracture the physical, don't sleep, don't eat much, drink much. You go deeper into something else. You gotta maybe express something else. Something else. Ask me what the password is to Wi-Fi. I can't wait to share it.
He looks like a homeless guy.
Good morning, primals. What I'm doing, do it with me. Get the early morning sun through the eyes, on the face, on the skin. Get the bare feet connected, anchored, grounded into the earth. About to go do that with the pups right now. Down there, that's where the Dobermans go to play, down there at the water. They like to do a stick champion game. That's what we're about to do. And
Liver King innocent.
We're gonna go somewhere today here in Austin. If anybody knows where Seth Rogen's, the other version of him that rhymes with blow, if anyone knows where its family's going to be today, if you could let my team know so that we can stay within 200 yards, not close to them, to stay away from them. Oh, please, actually.
Bro, this dude's lost his freaking mind. I want to show you that video of him, what he did, like, before he got arrested. He's crawling around like a monkey, calling him out, saying he wanted to fight him. He's off his rocker, man. He looks like he's on something. But I guess the cops would have said that he was on something, right?
Yeah.
He's just a weirdo. I mean, anybody who eats freaking... Oh, and then there was a video of him abusing his dog, apparently.
That's not okay. Cut it.
No, I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see that. He kicked the dog. You kicked my dog. Oh, no, you didn't, you son of a bitch. Have you ever seen that video? You kicked my dog. Have you seen that, bro? You've never seen that?
Oh.
Here, look. It's so funny, bro. I want you to see this, because you're gonna laugh, bro. And if anybody else is watching this, they're gonna freaking laugh. I'm already laughing.
Hello? Hello, is Abtar there?
Who?
Abtar.
Abtar.
Speaking, please.
This is Kirpal.
Who?
Kirpal?
Kirpal.
Please.
The picture of the dog.
Hello? Hello? Hi. I was just calling because I live down the street from you and your daughter come to my house today and she kicked my dog. What? Your daughter come to my house today and she come on my property and then she kicked my dog. And now my dog needs operation. She kicked your? She kicked my dog. And kicked your dog? Yes. Which daughter? The one who just answered the phone.
The one who just answered the phone.
No. What? No. Yes, she did. I saw her, and then I saw her at your house. And why did she do it? I don't know. She didn't say. She did. She's lying.
She's
lying
lying.
to you, fucking guy. Where from you speaking? I am speaking from my house. Where do you live? Down the street from
Down
you.
the street.
You know where I live. My dog.
You know where I
And now I'm
live.
going to fuck her. Don't lie, you fucking guy. Hey, wait. Don't talk like that. Fuck you. You know damn right what you do. Who kicked your dog? Your daughter kicked my dog. Which daughter? You know damn right. You bastard.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Why you kick my dog?
Hello? Can I ask who's speaking, please?
You know damn right. It's Karpan. It's Karpan.
Who's Gopal? We don't know Gopal.
Yes, you do. You kicked my dog today.
Dog?
Dog.
We don't even, no one's even been out.
You don't act stupid. You tell your dad that I am going to sue him. He's going to go to jail.
Okay, where the hell do you live?
I live on your street.
On my street.
You know.
You
You
know.
told me that one of us have kicked your dog.
Yes.
Where about do you live?
You know damn right.
No, we do not know, Dama. We don't even know you.
Yes, you do.
Why? Where the hell do you live?
You don't ask dumb question.
You live on Manitou?
No, you just shut up. You try to confuse. I'm going to call the police. And then you're going to go to jail.
You damn right call the police because we don't know what the hell.
You do not tell me damn right.
Yeah,
You do not swear at me.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to kill you.
You're gonna kill us?
No, I'm not. I'm just kidding.
I'm just
You
kidding.
just tell your dad that I am going to get my lawyer and he's going to arrest you.
I don't know who the hell he is.
Honey,
Okay, you just go ahead, okay? Because we don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
you don't ever tell me the fuck. You say bad words.
Talk to us this way when you have no proof.
Fuck you.
No,
You do not tell me fuck you. Okay, you? You
Please
know.
just get lost, okay? Because
Fuck you.
shut up.
You're going to jail.
The hell you are, and you're phoning us with all these obscene.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
I don't-
Shut up. You shut up, you.
Don't tell me to shut up. I do not.
Shut up, you stink.
Oh, you
better-
stink too.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
I do not stink.
I think you do.
Fuck you. Just because I'm dirty does not mean I stink.
So stupid, right? Oh my god, bro.
What the hell, bro? Oh my god. You're
Okay, so another story that that you sent me today. It's quite disturbing. I don't know if people want to see it or people are ready. We're bringing a lot of funny shit and a lot of crazy shit, but check this one out. An X1 fighter, Ivan Parishkov, electrocuted during post-fight celebration at a weed boxing event in Thailand. So, in one of the most bizarre, terrifying scenes that ever follow combat sports bout, former one championship fighter Ivan Parishkov was electrocuted while celebrating a boxing victory at a weed boxing championship event in Thailand. It was captured on video. Check it out. It's pretty wild. He didn't die.
crazy
Look, he's
thing
getting back
is,
up.
bro,
He's getting back
yeah.
up. Look.
jumps in the water and swims away. Dude,
Bro.
dude.
Yeah, the incident again raised major concerns. That's the first thing I thought about over safety protocols or the complete lack thereof. You know, why is water surrounding a ring and exposed to electrical fixtures?
Mm.
That's just insane, bro. Insane, absolutely insane. That's something I would have been questioning walking in there. Like, hey, is this safe?
Pretty safe. Like, you got electricity running here and we're surrounded with water.
That's pretty freaking wild, though, man. Right? That's insane. That's
Bro.
insane to me, bro. Like I said, you know, there's been just absolute insanity, bro, from John Jones retiring to getting busted or allegedly. That was him on the phone. No doubt about it.
That was him.
You know,
I recognize that
leaving the
voice,
scene
bro.
of a crime. What else did we witness? You know, hot air balloons. We had bombing Iran, Israel. We've had so much crazy shit happening the past 2 weeks. We had events, badass events. We've got Jake Paul fighting. Oh, Logan Paul, his older brother, He got pissed off today because somebody went and tried to damage his $9 million Pokemon card.
Oh my God.
Yeah, look, there was a video of him.
If you're really
Logan
that
Paul.
concerned about your damn Pokemon card, why do you have it out?
Look, I'll show you.
Leave it in a fucking safe in a bank, something.
He was fuming, bro, because he found out Reckless Hater damaged his $5,275,000 one-of-one PSA 10 Pikachu Illustrator Pokemon card while it was on display at Fanatics. And the funny thing is, bro, I work with a bunch of dudes in my office that were in the military, and all they do is sit around and talk about Pokemon cards. Granted, they're like 10 years younger than me, and or younger, and I'm just sitting there like, bro, I looked at these guys and I'm like, yo, are you guys being serious right now? And they're like, what? So you guys are into Pokemon? And they're like, oh yeah, bro. They started going off. I was like, oh shit, I thought you guys were clowning me, man. For reals. Sorry. I mean, respect. I don't know anything about it, but you guys seem into it. Anyways, check out Logan Paul.
Pretend to steal the card by like shaking it. They got a little too rough with it, and the card tipped over. In the case,
his face.
What are you saying right now?
Bro, that's the information that I have.
I just got the video of it being knocked over while we're here at this pizza shop. Bleecker Street Pizza. Shout out this place. Awesome pizza that I haven't even tried yet. Tom texted me. Tom.
This is all like.
He said my boy knocked your card over. The owner of hot sauce.
Looks like we're gonna be eating good for a while with that hot sauce. They're about to have to send a lot.
This is clearly scripted, bro. Come on.
What a fucking idiot, dude. Bro, how does that happen? He's shaking the case of a $5 million card and no one stops him. I put it there so it can be observed and enjoyed and put on display so everyone who likes Pokemon and likes the collectible franchise can come and see it, not so they can up my belongings.
Oh,
that's all scripted, bro.
Scripted or not, it's just funny to me. There's people they're insane, bro. I've seen videos like grown men, bro, fighting in line for Pokemons. I'm like, dude, I don't know, man. To each their own, man. I ain't gonna knock you for liking Pokemon, but it's a little fruity. Oh, dude, I forgot to show people this shit.
That should have.
They should have had these all over the cage, bro. Electrified fence. But let's see, bro. The week before last weekend, we had an MMA. Oh, you know what? I want to talk about UFC BJJ 1, Musameshi versus Gabriel. Let me pull that up, and we'll break that down real quick. It was a badass event, bro. I enjoyed it from start to finish. I do also want to show you the new belt. I don't know how to feel about it. At first, I was like,
I don't like it.
I didn't like it.
No, I don't like it.
I don't know, man. It's not that bad. Let's see. No, not that one. I don't want to share that screen. I want to share this other one. Let's see. Here we go. Look at that. It kind of looks like Assassin's Creed. Like an Assassin's Creed symbol.
Oh no, man.
Don't like it?
No. It could have done it a lot better. Let's just put it that way. Could have been a lot better.
Yeah, the event Musameshi versus Gabriel, it was badass, man.
That dude, huh?
Yeah. No, I mean, it took him a while, man. He kept working the leg, and he was finally able to get him in a heel hook and made him tap. It was pretty competitive, man.
Mir's daughter also competed, right?
Bellamir competed and she won in the second round, and she's phenomenal, bro. And I think in less than a month, she's going to be fighting on Fury. So she's going to be making her UFC debut on Fury. And she said in her post-fight interview that she wants to be in the UFC and competing for Olympic gold. So at the Olympics, she seems. I think so too, bro. She is legit, bro. She is a monster. Yeah, and her dad was so proud, bro. That must have been an awesome moment for him. But it was a great event, man. The ring is awesome. Just the whole, the crowd was awesome. It was there at the Apex. It was wild, man. I enjoyed the event. It was awesome for a Wednesday night? Was it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday night.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, so hats off to Mikey Musumeci. You did it, kid. It was awesome, bro. I enjoyed watching that. But before that, the week before that, we had a UFC event, Hill versus Roundtree Jr. And man, this event was badass, dude. We'll just go run through it real quick because we didn't get to do it last week. We had Hamdi Abdul Wahab versus Muhammad Usman. This screwed up my parlays from the get-go. I should have never bet on Hamdi, bro. Like, just because he's like an Olympic Greek wrestler or whatever.
Yeah, but you got
Doesn't
Usman,
mean anything.
bro. Usman.
Yeah, but Usman, dude.
But the last two fights of Usman,
bro, I just want to say something. Hamdi has got to be has the dumbest fight IQ on planet Earth. Because within the first minute of the fight, he saw what Usman's weakness was, which is his legs. He kicked him like 2 times.
Shit, bro.
He kicked him 2 times, bro, and it nearly just paralyzed the guy. Had he just kept on kicking him, he would have won the fight. Had he, stuck to his strength, which is wrestling, he would have won the fight. But he wanted to stand and bang with Muhammad Usman, and Muhammad Usman ended up catching him, and winning the second round and the third round. It was embarrassing, bro. It pissed me off. Hats off to Usman, but damn, dude, he's got like chicken legs, bro. Tagir Ulanbekov, Azmat Maksum. This was a badass fight, even though it went to a decision. I thought Maksum won that fight, bro. I really did. I don't know. I wasn't happy with that decision, but run it back, man. It was a great fight. I think I'm more excited to see Maksum fight again than Ulanbekov. Ulanbekov, I don't really like him too much. Arena Alexieva versus Claudia Segula. Man, I had this one wrong. I had picked Alexieva. Segula just pieced her up, bro. This chick is phenomenal. She beat the living shit out of her, bro. It was beautiful to watch. Even though the first 3 fights were unanimous decisions, they were extremely entertaining. Even this fight here, dude. Melissa Mullins was a favorite, minus 258 favorite. Daria Zeleznyakova went in there and absolutely destroyed her. She busted her up, bro. These fights were awesome, dude. They were really awesome. This fight too, Jung Young Park, Ismail Narduyev. It was a great fight, unanimous decision win for Park. It was a lot of decision. This fight didn't do anything for me, bro. The main card on the prelims, Oban Elliott, So Young Ko. The underdog won this one. He was a big underdog too. Oban Elliott was supposed to go out there and murk him, and he failed to deliver. And it was a good fight for Ko. It's just, I don't know. I didn't like that fight. It was kind of boring, in my opinion. Mohamed Naimov, Bogdan Grad. Naimov did what he had to do to beat Bogdan. That was kind of boring too. Nazim Sadikov, Nicholas Mota. This one was a banger, bro. Dana White gave them both he gave them the full bonus, bro, $100,000 each, because it was. In the first round, I think Mota threw like 75 punches or some shit. Let me see the
bro. That was fucking insane, dude.
So let's see.
Like he was just going ham, bro, ham.
So over 178 strikes, total strikes combined, dude, in the full fight. Round number 1, 44. Okay, 44 total strikes to 45. Round 2, 32, 57. It was brutal, dude. It was brutal, man. I love that fight. That was a badass fight. If you didn't see it, you missed out. Tafik Musayev, Miktabek Orobai, the caveman, did it again. Gets this dude in a key lock and just almost, I think he broke his arm, bro. It was a thing of beauty. Curtis Blaze beats Rizvan Kunyev. A lot of people had a lot of hype on Kunyev. Curtis Blaze took him to a split. He almost lost that fight, man.
Yeah,
I don't know why these wrestlers want to stand and bang when they can't stand and bang. Rafael Fazia versus Bahamondes, another one that I didn't pick right. I was going with my heart.
Yep.
But Faziev was at home in Azerbaijan. I don't know why I thought Bahamondes was going to do anything. But Faziev pieced him up, bro. Khalil Roundtree and Jamal Hill. This fight, bro, it was one-sided. This guy has a high fight IQ. He kept kicking the leg. Made Jamal, like within the first round, his leg just swole up. It made him change his stances, and Jamal Hill didn't have shit for him the rest of the fight. And Khalil almost took him out, bro. He almost took him out several times. Hats off to Khalil Roundtree, Jamal Hill. Yeah, bro, that was embarrassing, bro. He talked a lot of shit, and Khalil just he goes in there and lays it on the line, bro. I don't know how anybody can hate on the guy.
He's a good Muay Thai practitioner, man.
Yeah, but this event all around solid. I gave it an 8. I thought it was a great event.
8.
And I didn't get to show off the fight poster, man. I don't even have it up. I'm not gonna pull it up.
That was dope.
It was dope, bro. All right, so next up we have UFC 317. Topuria versus Oliveira. Early prelims starting at 5:30 Central Standard Time. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Tapology. I'm just looking at what time the fight starts.
The fight poster, bro.
Oh yeah, the fight poster. I'm not a fan of it, bro. It's kind of lazy. We saw one like this. I don't remember how far back, but it was just like this, and I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of it. I kind of dig mine better.
I like that. I like that one, dude. It's simple, awesome.
Yeah, and that's what I liked.
Like
the 2 weeks ago, this one, simple.
That one was dope.
This one was fire. I left it alone, dude. I didn't even touch it. But this week sucked, so I made one that's even better. It's just straight to the point. I like it. But yeah, this poster, I'm giving it like a 3. It's lazy.
3. Easy.
Yeah,
3.
it's lazy, bro. But let's break down the card, man.
Yes, sir.
Pull it up real quick. Yeah, so we got our first fight of the night: Jackson McVeigh versus Christopher Ewart, middleweight 185 pro MMA 3-round fight. The Moose, Jackson McVeigh, 6-0, going up against a 7-0 fighter. Someone's O has got to go. Who do you think it's going to be?
I say McVeigh's O is going to continue on, and Christopher Ewart is going to lose his O. I say he's going to win by decision, bro. McVeigh's going to win by decision.
I don't know. This is a coin flip, bro, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm going to go with the taller fighter. Longer fighter.
They're both making their UFC debut. One coming from LFA, one coming from Fury.
Taller, younger, longer. I'm gonna go with the guy with all those things backing him up. And he's from the USA, so I'm gonna go with McVeigh by decision. Those are stupid reasons to. I'm not betting on this one, by the way, but if I had to, I'm gonna go with McVeigh. Whatever. Janata Denise versus Alvin Hines, heavyweight 265-pound pro MMA 3-round fight. We got Janata Denise 8-1-0 minus 215 favorite, taking on Alvin Goozy Hines 7-0. So someone's O has got to go. Denise, I don't know, bro. Does he have an O? Yeah, he does. He lost last time to Marcin Tybura, bro. Marcin Tybura. He was supposed to go out there and murk him, and Tybura went out there and just manhandled him, just destroyed him with elbows.
Yeah,
ground and pound.
Coming in, making his UFC debut, bro. He's fighting out at LFA. I mean, obviously he's got a good 5-win streak. I don't know, man. I have a feeling that Alvin is going to come in and win this fight by KO.
I've never been a fan of Janata Denise. I don't think he's. I think he's kind of sloppy, bro. He's not. I don't think he's very good.
Yeah. Hines KO round 2, bro. He's gonna give
I don't know who to pick.
Ketchup.
Yeah, but I just don't like Denise, bro. So I'm just gonna go with somebody else.
Yeah.
Which is probably a bad idea. It's probably gonna be Denise by decision. But Nico Price versus Jacoby Smith. I'm gonna go with Jacoby Smith. 10-0. There's a lot of fighters with an unbeaten record, bro. 1,400, huge favorite.
First round KO with
Smith,
so? Bro. I think so.
Plus 800, a huge underdog, bro. Huge underdog for Nico. I'm gonna put my money
for Smith, bro.
I'm putting my money on Nico.
What?
Yeah, I'm just kidding. But I will put a bet slip with him on there just for shits and giggles. See if it happens. Yeah, Jacoby Smith by finish. I don't know about the first round. Nico is pretty durable.
Round two.
So he takes a beating, bro, but eventually one's going to land. And yeah, it's lights out for Nico.
Mm-hmm.
Terrence McKinney versus Vyacheslav Borshev, I mean, lightweight, 155-pound, 3-round pro MMA fight. We got 16-7-0, Terrence McKinney, minus 195 favorite, taking on Slava Claus, plus 155 underdog, 8-5-1. You're going with Slava Claus?
Dude, if we're going MMA math, he's going to win. And Terrence is going to lose.
Nah, bro.
But I got Terrence winning, bro. I have Terrence winning.
I think Terrence is gonna eventually catch him,
bro. I do too. I don't know, man. Let's see.
It's gonna be a good fight, bro. It's gonna be closer than people expect until someone
I'm
gets
going to say
put away.
I'm going to say McKinney by KO in round number 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm going. He's got to finish early, bro.
Yeah, he does.
He starts off fast. He's gonna finish. I think he can get it done, bro. Yeah, just Borsov. He just didn't look good against Tom Nolan. He got a unanimous decision.
And then he lost against Chase Hooper, bro, by a Darce choke.
Jane's on top, dude. Took him to a split decision, bro. Come on, that dude's not a fan.
Trash.
Viviane Araujo versus Tracy Cortez. Everybody's got Tracy because she's hotter.
Mm-hmm.
Flyweight pro MMA 3-round women's MMA fight. Plus 185 underdog for Viviane. 13-6-0. Tracy Cortez minus 230. Favorite 11-2-0. Who you got, Roberto?
I know everybody's picking Tracy.
I'm not.
There's been some fights where she looks sloppy. And then her last loss against Rose, I think Vivian is going to pull this out of the bag, and I think she's going to win by decision, bro. And it's going to be an easy decision win.
I don't know about easy, but
I mean, Tracy's good. Okay, Tracy's good, but there's just been some decision wins of hers, bro. Like you're like, what? Really? She won? Like that split decision against Justine Kish. I think Kish should have won that fight.
Justine Kish. Gross. That's the chick who shit the cage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gross, bro. I don't even want to talk about that. So I got Viviane Araujo winning by decision.
Bro. Yep.
Underdog. I'm going dog that time.
Mm-hmm.
Hyder Amil versus Jose Delgado. Hyder, the Hurricane Amil, plus 125 underdog, 11-0. Another undefeated fighter taking on Jose Delgado, 9-1-0. Minus 155 favorite. Who you got, dude?
I'm going to go with experience. I'm going to go with Amil winning by decision. There's no way that he's going to put away Jose or submit him or knock him out. It's going to be by decision. I'm not counting out Jose. Yeah, man, I'm not counting him out, man. He's got that KO power, bro. He's look at all his wins from his last fight.
Yeah, but Hyder Amil has got that Drew Dober jaw, so I don't know, man. Looks like he's been crunching rocks.
Yeah, I'm going with Amil, bro, by decision.
Amil, remember that Amil dude, the breatharian, the guy that our boy knocked out like within 2 seconds. That was so hilarious. We had so much beef with that Amil guy. I hated him, bro. Fucking hated him. This guy believed that you could live off of just eating air. He legit thought that. This dude was he was out there, bro. He was so out there. And I made so many funny videos of him getting knocked out. I would take clips of his videos of him working out. He would do these hilarious, retarded workouts online and post them. I'm like, how are you not embarrassed to do that, bro? And then he stepped in the cage. Hats off to him to doing it.
Yeah.
And I mean, he talked so much shit, bro. And then he got starched. It was like Looney Tunes type of knockout. He just got punched and he fell face first. He fell out of the ring, face first out of the ring. It was the most incredible shit I've ever seen. It was wild. It was so, and people were just clowning this guy, bro. I don't even know how he must have he must have a really strong mental fortitude to
Yes.
withstand. But he was a piece of shit, bro, because he talked a lot
Yeah,
of
he
shit about
was.
people's kids. He would post
Yep.
pictures of people's kids online and talk shit about the kids, calling them retards. And
Yep.
I mean, like I had a buddy whose child is, is disabled, and he started posting videos and pictures of them, and I'm like, bro, you crossed the line. Cross the
Mm.
line. So everybody, dude, we just clown on this guy, bro. We literally cyber bullied this guy out of existence. Anyways, Jack Hermanson versus Gregory Rodriguez, middleweight 185, banger of a fight. 24-8-0. Jack the Joker plus 155 underdog. Hermanson taking on Gregory Robocop minus 185. Rodriguez 16-6-0. Who do you think is going to win this one, bro? Barack
Bro,
Obama on roids?
I don't know, dude. I think RoboCop's got this in the bag, man.
Yeah, I think he's a
But
hitter, bro. I like
Jack
Hermanson too,
Hermanson's
man.
he's no joke, man. But fuck, dude. I know RoboCop lost his last fight, against Jerry Conning. He got
Bro,
knocked out, but
Jack was
that's not.
supposed to lose by knockout,
Yeah,
to Joe Pyfer, and he took him to a decision.
a
So I don't
decision
know,
win,
man.
dude.
This is a lot
I'm
closer
gonna
than
go
people think.
KO Rodriguez, round number 3.
Round 3, yeah.
Mhm.
I'm going KO, but I'm gonna go round number 2. Could be It's gonna be late. It's gonna be late. I don't think it's gonna be early. This is going to be a good fight. I'm looking forward to this one. Next up, we got Peyton Talbot versus Felipe Lima, bantamweight 135-pound pro MMA 3-round fight. We got Peyton Talbot 9-1-0 taking on Felipe Jungle Boy Lima 14-1-0, minus 180 favorite taking on Peyton Talbot, who's actually the underdog here, plus 145. He was supposed to actually go out there and starch the old aging Honey Barcelos. He was supposed to go out there and starch this guy Barcelos, who just came fresh off a win of what's that dude's name? He beat his ass last fight out. Cody Garbrandt. He beat Cody Garbrandt.
Yeah.
Beautiful thing to watch, man. People count him out way too much, and I don't know why. But Peyton Talbot, I saw him at the weigh-ins at the presser. He doesn't seem like the same guy, bro. I think the whole it's just gone. The magic is gone. And then the whole butt vape story. Have you heard about this, Roberto?
Oh, dude, that's fucking stupid.
So Peyton Talbot, yeah, I've heard about it last week, and I told Roberto, I'm like, bro, have you heard about this story? Peyton Talbot, Google Peyton Talbot butt vape. So apparently, there's a lot of videos of him denying it, interviews saying, look, I want to come out on the record. He even addressed it during his presser, bro. I want to address it, that butt vape video, that wasn't me. That was my friend. I was just in the video. Apparently his friend had wanted to quit smoking, so quit vaping. So Peyton suggested, why don't you just stick it up your butt and you'll never want to vape again. So he stuck out up his butt and was blowing smoke out of it. And Peyton was in the video, so people were thinking it was actually Peyton Talbot. But anyways, it's funny because Peyton Talbot has to address it, bro. He got so much heat for it. But it was weird because at the presser, he just brought it up and nobody even asked him about it. It was fucking weird. I just want to before we go any further, I just want to bring this up. I want to address this. I'd pull it up, but it's just kind of dumb.
Nah.
But I remember Felipe posted something about him fighting Peyton. I was like, hey, bro, you better watch out. If he busts out that vape, you're in for a fucking long night. He's just laughing at that shit because I'm sure he knows the vape story too.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
But I don't know, man. If you look at Peyton Talbot, the magic is gone for some reason. I don't know, man. And then I seen videos of him, doing like weird dances on stripper poles. I'm like, bro,
what?
This guy... Yeah, dude.
He's lost it.
Like, I don't know, man.
Just for that, I'm going for Felipe Lima by decision.
I'm going Felipe Lima, bro. I'm going Felipe Lima.
Yep.
I think he can. I think he can take him on, bro. It's gonna be a good fight. I don't know, man. Just that last fight with Honey Barcelos I called it, bro. I was like, bro, this guy is gonna get exposed fraud check of the night, and he got fraud checked.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a feeling it's going to happen again. Next up, we got Benil Darius versus Renato Moicano, lightweight 155-pound pro MMA 3-round fight. We got Benny Darius plus 120 underdog, lost 2 in a row, minus 150 favor for Renato Money Moicano, lost his last fight against Islam Makhachev, stepped up on short notice, lost by submission. Darius lost by KO, Arman Sarukian, KO by Charlie O. Who you got on this one, bro?
Moicano, man, he's gonna redeem himself. He's got a full camp ahead of him. It's money for this guy for sure. Just like his nickname, Money.
Yeah, I mean,
Renato's
he
gonna
was
win,
on
bro.
he was on a fight streak, bro, and then
Yeah,
he
it was,
got.
but last minute, come on. I mean, that's a
Yeah, I
last
mean,
minute step in.
he took a chance, bro. He took a
Yeah, he
chance
did.
at
Yeah, he did.
greatness. Not a lot of dudes would have done that, and
Nope.
everybody knew he was going to lose. I still put money on
Yeah, but you
Money
know what,
Moicano.
man? Kudos to Renato coming in, bro, last minute. I mean, fuck yeah, bro. Money's
Yeah,
gonna
but
come for that money, dude.
the exchange between the two during the presser was pretty funny, bro. He was like, "Oh, only listen here, motherfuckers. Only one old guy is walking out of the cage today, okay? And that old guy is gonna be me." Funny, bro. Funny, hilarious, bro.
Yeah, Renato, bro, by KO round 2.
I'm feeling it, bro. Next up, we got Brandon Royval versus Joshua Van. Brandon Royval, flyweight, 125-pound pro MMA 3-round fight. Brandon Royval is the minus 120 favorite, 17-7-0, taking on Joshua Fearless Van, 14-2-0, plus 100 underdog. He's won 4 fights in a row. And spectacular fashion, bro. He beat Bruno Silva, KO. Rate Suruya, that one was okay. It was a unanimous decision. He fraud checked Suruya, man. 10-0. He took that O. And it's gonna be a good fight, bro. He fucked up
I
Cody
think so.
Durden too.
It's gonna be a good one. I don't know about if any of these two are gonna be able to submit each other or knock each other out, but I think it's gonna be a nice banger, man.
I gotta go with Brandon Royval, man.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
I like Joshua Van, but
I do too, but I think Royval's got it in the bag, man. I think
you look like fighters that Joshua
fighter.
Van has gone a decision with is like Ray Suruya, Cody Durden, Edgar Chairez. Those are good guys, man. But come on, Brandon Royval split decision against Brandon Moreno, bro. Tatsuro Taira split decision. Come on, dog. Come on. He's what the fuck are you talking about, Google? No, I'm not talking to you.
Even gone to a split decision with him, which shows he's in there with top-tier fighters. It also seems like you might be suggesting that despite these close decisions, Van's skill and performance are undeniable.
I didn't ask you.
Thank you, Google. I appreciate you.
Stupid bitch. Anyways, I'm going Brandon Raw Dog Royval. I think he's going to go in Raw Dog Joshua Van to a decision win. Might even finish him, bro. I mean, he's got a 4-inch height advantage, 3-inch reach advantage. He's got the experience advantage. He's fought the top tier guys, bro, and barely lost. I just don't see it happening, man. He seems dialed in at the presser. Yeah, I mean, good luck to Joshua Van. It's going to be a hard fight, dude. But I got my money's on Royval. Next up, we got Alejandro Pantoja versus Kai Kara France. This is the UFC Flyweight Championship 125 5-round MMA fight. 29-5-0 Alejandro Pantoja, minus 270 favorite, taking on Kai Kara France, 25-11-0, plus 210 underdog. I mean, these guys have phenomenal records, bro. Who you got on this one?
Dude, this is gonna be a good fight, and it's a good co-main event. You got some killers fighting each other. But you know what, man? I think Kai Kara France has losing against Brandon Moreno by KO, and then he lost against Amir Albazi by split. Won against Steve Urseg by KO.
Yeah, he was supposed to lose. Everyone had Steve Urseg, bro. I'm like,
yeah, bro.
And I was like, bro, you stupid. He's not going to lose to Steve Urseg.
But look at all the wins that Pantoja has, bro. I mean, these are some skilled fighters. He won against Steve Urseg.
Yeah.
Won, but against Brandon, like Pantoja has fought the same guys that Kaya France has, and I guess lost. So I'm gonna go with Alexander, bro, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna say by decision. I don't know
Yeah.
if
I'm
he's
gonna
got
go.
the way to win by knockout or by submission. It's gonna go all 5 rounds, and I see Pantoja winning by scorecards.
Yeah, I'm going Pantoja by decision. Although I want Kai Kara France to win, I'd like him to win. You know, and the only reason I say that is because I remember that one weird guy, bro, that would message us. He was from New Zealand and he looked just like Kai Kara France, bro.
Was it
What the
Tiram?
hell? What?
Tiram?
I don't remember the guy's name, man. I'm trying to remember.
Tyram or Tiram's a big boy,
He
right?
was no, he looks just like Kai Kara France. He's not a big boy, bro. He's a tiny little fucker.
Who was he?
I forget the guy's name, dude. It started with a Z. But he would always message us, bro. It was insane. Crazy. It was on Facebook, man. Years ago, bro. Years ago. But that guy was wild, and I always thought that was him, man. Looked just like him, exactly like him. But I guess all you New Zealanders look alike. But I want him to win. Pantoja by decision. That's what I'm going with. Next up, we got Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira for the UFC Vacant Lightweight Championship 155 5-round pro MMA fight. 16-0. A lot of fighters with the the minus 420 favorite fighting against Charlie O. Do Bronx 35-10-0. He's a plus 320 underdog. Who you got? Now keep in mind, Ilia Topuria is moving up in weight.
I know, and that's a good move for him. And the power is gonna come. El Matador is gonna win round 4 by KO. If Charles doesn't, strike first and be the aggressor in the first 2 rounds against Ilya, then we might see a different fight. But Ilya is just a beast, man.
I think Ilia's too fast and too strong.
And coming up a weight, that's just him, bro.
Yeah, a lot of
That's him
people
walking
would
around, man.
well that's the thing. A lot of people would discount the fact that he's a smaller guy moving up and saying, yeah, the power won't transition. But I mean, he's a hitter, bro. I mean, even if the power doesn't transition, just the speed and accuracy, and the fact that Charlie O leaves himself very open to hooks and shots, and he relies a lot on being able to, take somebody down. He gets on his back immediately. He pulls guard, and I don't know, man.
Topuria's got a badass ground.
I'm not counting him out. I'll never count Do Bronx out. I want him to win. I really want him to win because I'm not a fan of Topuria, dude. Just something about the dude I do not like. He's like the Mexican McGregor, but the McGregor that was annoying. But I don't know. I respect the guy. He's a phenomenal fighter, bro. There's just something about him I just don't like. So I want Do Bronx to win, but I'm gonna go with the likely candidate here, Topuria by KO. It's gonna be late.
Yeah.
Or it might be early, dude. You never know, man. Because like I said,
it's a puncher's chance, man.
Oliveira, man, he leaves himself so open, man. So open. It's ridiculous.
It's gonna be a bloody mess.
I saw a video just highlighting how open he is. Let me see if I can find it, bro. I saw a video just highlighting how open he is to shots. It's crazy. Let's see. Let's see. It's going to take me a while to find it. It's all right.
Okay.
But overall, man, this event looks like it's promising. How do you think it's going to go, man?
I think it's going to go the way we predicted it. I hope so. I mean, there might be 1 or 2 fights that are not going to come out the way we said, but we're pretty accurate, man, when it comes to these predictions.
I hope he wins, man. I really do.
Yeah. Who? Charlie?
Yeah.
Or yeah. I'm going for Ilya, man. Ilya Topuria, bro.
You would, man. Hater.
Well, all right, brother. Well, that's it for our show, man. Quick shout out to my homies out there, the Car Club, Four Corners Mafia. Go check them out. Go to the website. You'll see their banner, their logo right there. Click on it. Please like their Facebook page. They are some homies of mine. So huge supporter of Fight Book MMA and Sitting Ringside. Go check them out. Enjoy the fights. Don't miss out, because if you do, you're not a real fight fan. If you want all the latest combat sports news from around the world, go to fightbookmma.com. Please go to our YouTube channel, Fightbook MMA. Like and subscribe all our videos. Like our videos. Comment on our videos. We will comment back. And just subscribe. It's easy. Go to Rumble. Find us on Rumble as well. Please subscribe. It's easy.
And
it's free. Got nothing to lose, man.
Just a quick reminder, folks, don't get anywhere near electrified fences, especially when they're on the floating rings in the water and there's lights attached. Don't do that.
Don't do that. No. Be safe this weekend, y'all. We have an awesome guest coming up next Thursday, Bear Fiorda. This guy is a beast. I can't wait to talk to him again. The rep loves us and just kept on emailing me and saying, let's get him on your show. So Bear, can't wait to talk to you next week. Everybody have a good night. Enjoy the fights. We'll see you next week. Peace.